So here we got some avocado oil. This is what I'm gonna use to cook the salmon. I may throw a bit of butter in it as well, just to give it a little extra flavor. Organic pasteurized salted butter. I'm gonna throw that salmon on there. So I only have one piece, but if I had like 3-4 pieces, I'd cook it all, because I'd eat some right now, some at dinner, some for lunch or dinner tomorrow. But I've only got this. So what I'm gonna make for tonight and tomorrow is this tofu. All right, I've got rice already prepped that I made like yesterday or the day before. And then I'm also gonna make some, so yeah, I'm gonna make some Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna make some tofu. Low key, I'm gonna bake these sweet potatoes as well. All right, so I got salmon and rice being cooked up. I just got done working out, so that's gonna be like a little late lunch. It's about 5:30, then I'm gonna have another dinner tonight. The dinner is gonna be some tofu, some Brussels sprouts, potatoes. I'm really just cooking all the vegetables, protein, and carbs that I have. Okay, might as well make some quinoa. All right, so today's Sunday, so I'm just cooking up all my stuff so that through the week I can just eat this stuff. I can mix and match it, make it super easy for myself. So tonight I'm trying to think of what exactly I can have. I could low-key put this tofu inside of this organic chickpea pasta, right? And have Brussels sprouts on the side. Sweet potatoes optional. And then what I could do, let me make sure I got sauce. Yep, I got sauce for the pasta. I got potatoes and peppers. So I'm gonna even chop up these potatoes and peppers, throw those in the oven so that I can eat that with breakfast or lunch as well tomorrow. So we finna get it in. That's the alright, so I'm gonna show y'all what all we working with. I'm gonna do a little voiceover so that I can listen to my podcast in the back. But y'all see the vibe, right? So we got protein, we got the salmon, right? We got the tofu, right? This tofu has 7 grams of protein per 3 ounces. All right, and there's about 4.5 servings in this whole container. All right, so we're gonna multiply 7 grams of protein by 4.5. All right, so 7 times 4 is 28. So we're at about over 30, right? So that's how we're gonna do it. Over 30 for this whole block. So half the block is gonna be 15 grams. And then we got this chickpea pasta here, which is every 3/4 cup has 2 ounces, 12 grams of protein. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all what this looks like. See, I need that ring. I need that box light ASAP. There's 12 times 4, 48. So this whole box is 48 grams of protein, and half this box, that's 24 grams of protein plus 15 grams. I'm gonna probably eat half this box with half that block, and that's gonna be over. Yeah, that's gonna be gains, baby. That's what we're going for. Then we got the Brussels. Oh, we got some maple and onion baked beans. I'm gonna make these too. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat, but I'm gonna eat it all. I'm about to eat those baked beans right now. I'm finna have this salmon with these baked beans with this rice, and that's gonna be my post-workout, John. I'll start prepping this food so I can cook it for my meal prep. And it's gonna be real easy like that, y'all. Real raw, uncut. Show y'all how we getting down. We have organic maple baked beans. I need to get that soft box. I'm gonna order that tonight. So my next video, y'all need is gonna be illuminated. Alright, we're gonna look real professional. So bear with me, you feel me? But trust the process always. Alright, so we're going to start off by rinsing the potatoes. You always want to make sure that you rinse your vegetables, and then we're going to dice them up into small squares and prepare them for a boil before we get them into a saute. With the sweet potatoes, we are going to again rinse them off and then oil the skin, put some salt over the skin. You want to have them in aluminum because you're going to cut them right down the middle and then close the aluminum up and cook them at 400. This is going to allow the heat to stay trapped within inside the potato, cook through the potato, and then by slicing it open, it lets it cook all the way through. So this is how I strain my tofu. I don't have a tofu strainer, so I just stacked some weight on top of a plate. And I'm gonna let that strain the water out before I throw it in the oven. And now we got the sweet potatoes in the oven on 400. We got the chickpea pasta cooking. Pretty much done here. I'm gonna throw those in to the water. Got some potatoes. And we just gotta make these Brussels sprouts. Got Brussels sprouts cut up. We're gonna throw this into the oven.
The amount of money that people make decisions.
Potatoes, we're gonna throw it in some water, let them boil. We're gonna saute them with peppers. It's worth it though, it's worth it. It's gonna save time at the end of the day, that's what's important. It takes a little time in the front end, but overall, for the week, it's gonna save you time, so it's worth it, alright? It was a quick little meal prep. I was able to throw most things in the oven, so that made it easy. What took the most time was like cutting it up, prepping it, and then just throwing it in the oven is a really easy way to cook a bunch of food at the same time. Just use multiple shelves, usually at 400, and then just keeping an eye on it every 10-15 minutes, turning it, things like that. Only difference with this meal prep that I would have done is have more veggies and have more protein. So if I would have had like some salmon, some shrimp, yeah, probably either salmon or shrimp or some cod or like swordfish or just something else, another protein base, then I would have cooked it as well. But I'm cool because I'm gonna just go to the grocery store tomorrow, cook that, and then at least I have my sides already prepared. I've got potatoes, I've got veggies, I've got different carbs, different veggies. I've got one Brussels sprout, so I'm gonna have to cook Brussels sprouts again tomorrow. So yeah, but it's gonna be quick. I'm gonna cook some green beans, you know, some quick broccoli, something real quick. This made sense. Hope this helps some of y'all kind of see the flow. It is a bit of a mess. Meal prepping is a habit. It is something that you have to kind of learn because it's the best way to really sustain your results. If you don't know how to cook, if you don't know how to control what you're putting into your body, you're gonna really struggle to have consistency as well as results. Yeah, you can eat out and you can be mindful of what you're eating when you eat out. Like, that's great and all, but you still wanna have that foundation at home, which is really gonna build your foundation of your physique as well, because you wanna be able to have that consistency. You wanna be able to have that structure, to have that routine in order, because consistency is key at the end of the day. You know, and what you eat is truly 80% of the results. You know, if you're not eating consistent, if you're not eating with intention, knowing that what you're eating is going to help get you to those goals, you're going to struggle with the results, you know, and that's where most people kind of mess up, or kind of a lot of mess up, right? But it's cool because you're learning, right? And at least you're taking the time to learn and be mindful, and that's really what it's about. Each day getting better. You're not gonna be perfect out the gate. And yeah, if you're interested in a free nutrition guide, go ahead and give me a text at 323-880-2842 and just say meal plan, and then I will, well, no, not meal plan, text and say nutrition guide It's not a meal plan. It has a simple meal plan in there, but it's a nutrition guide. Breaks down basic macronutrients, a whole food diet, examples of whole foods, examples of a full day of eating that has a high protein, good complex carbs, and good amount of healthy fats. So tells about macros, how to track, importance of tracking, things like that, y'all. So go check that out. Again, you can shoot me a text or you can email me, and pretty much just ask me for the nutrition plan, nutrition guide, and I'll get that sent over to you. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be bringing a lot more content like this, cooking, working out, just answering more questions, and just kind of giving you guys more insight of my life, and what's inside of my mind, and kind of share the value that I'm able to give, in hopes to inspire and help out some others. All right. So if you like this content, go ahead and give me a like, drop some comments, let me know what your thoughts are, if you're gonna try any of these foods. And yeah, most importantly, go ahead and hit that subscribe, that like, subscribe. Alright, y'all. So yeah, we got more coming for y'all though. Stay tuned.